Kristaps Porzingis, I mean, that's the X factor, I think, that puts him over the top. He's not asked to be the co-star. He's not asked to even be a second option. He's the third guy. And when he's asked to do that, I think there was this really nice interview with JJ Redick on his podcast where he was talking about all the introductions to the NBA, and they're just talking, shooting the shit per se. But what he was talking about, how those expectations didn't really line up when he was traded over to Dallas, and kind of being humbled in the trade over to Washington, D.C. to play for the Wizards. It was definitely something that changed perspectives, but what Porzingis can do, that is really what you want to see out of modern bigs now, where he can stretch the floor but also defend the paint as a weak side shot blocker. And I think that's what the product that you want to see a guy like Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama take as well, where they could be a little bit more what Kristaps Porzingis could be, especially from an injury and consistency standpoint. I think the biggest thing for Kristaps is just simply being available. Availability is the best ability, and if he's able to be part of the Celtics team come postseason time, I know that the Drew Holiday acquisition is great. That will lock up anybody's wing player on the opposing end, but the ability for Porzingis to be there as well, I think he's a guy that maybe won't challenge Giannis at the rim on a consistent basis, but at least he's there and the presence is there, and he can also take Giannis away from the rim when they're playing on that offensive side, and he's forced to defend him out on the perimeter, which Giannis is great as a defender, but I wouldn't say he's the best perimeter defender on that aspect.